Chapter 10. Adverbs. Adverbs modify or qualify several types of words, including an adjective, a verb, a clause, a phrase, or any other adverb. An adverb adds something to the meaning of a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Read cautiously adds to the meaning of a verb. A very cautious reader adds to the meaning of an adjective. Read very cautiously adds to the meaning of another adverb. Specifically, adverbs provide a description of how, when, where, in what manner, and to what extent something is done or happens. B. Formation of adverbs. Adverbs are normally formed by adding ly to adjectives. Polite, politely. Wise, wisely. Brave, bravely. Lazy, lazily. Happy, happily. Merry, merry. However, some words have the same form both as an adjective and as an adverb. Some of these words are late, early, long, hard, fast, short, straight, daily. My mother is an early riser. Adjective. We reached early. Adverb. Draw a straight line. Adjective. Go straight. Adverb. C. All words ending in ly are not adverbs. The words given below are adjectives. Friendly, elderly, cowardly, lively, lonely, lovely, silly, holy. Last evening we experienced a lovely weather. Elderly people should be properly looked after. D. Adverbs likely to be confused. Late, lately. Late refers to coming or remaining after the due, usual, or proper time. Lately means the recent period of time. Sometimes we have two similar-looking adverbs with very different meanings. I got late because of a traffic jam, opposite of early. Lately she has composed some lovely poems, recently. He went direct to his teacher and apologized, straight. I'll meet you directly, soon. E. Hard, hardly. 1. Hard means 1. Something difficult to do or understand. 2. Solid, firm, difficult to break or bend. Hardly means only just, almost not possible, or almost not at all. 1. Hardly very little, almost not. Could you speak a bit louder? I can hardly hear you. I can hear you very little. Sunita must be unwell. She hardly ate anything. She ate very little. 2. Hard and hardly are completely different. Compare. The parents advised their son to work hard, but he hardly did anything. 3. We often use hardly plus any, anybody, anyone, anything, anywhere. They had maintained the park, but there were hardly any people. All these are technical books. There is hardly anything for me to read. 4. Hardly ever almost never. I'm not interested in buying dressed. I hardly ever go to shopping. So, such takes a noun phrase, where as so takes an adjective adverb phrase. Such is a determiner. So is an adverb. 1. Look at these sentences. The situation was so embarrassing. It was such as embarrassing situation. Her clothes were so dirty. She wore such dirty clothes. We use so plus adjective adverb. So dull, so loud, so gladly, so quietly. We use such plus noun. Such a trustworthy person. Such immature people. 2. So and such make the meaning of an adjective or adverb stronger. After the rain, it has become so humid. He spoke so fast, I could hardly understand anything. Rohit and Manan, and such nice friends. And not so nice friends. We were having such good time, we didn't feel like coming back. 3. We can use so that, such that. I was so tired that I could hardly drive home. It was such a beautiful dress that I decided to buy it immediately. Enough, 2. 1. Enough means sufficient and is used in the positive sense. It is placed after adjectives and adverbs, but before nouns. She is wise enough to solve the matter, after the adjective wise. He walked fast enough to reach the office in time, after the adverb fast. We have enough money to buy a new car, before the noun money. Enough is used in negative sentences to mean less than sufficient or less than necessary. I haven't got enough food for everyone. Enough can sometimes be used alone also. You can eat a little more if you haven't eaten enough. You can take some money from me if you haven't got enough. 2. 2 suggests excess of some kind, more or less than what is proper necessary. She walks too fast. It isn't good for her. Don't take things too seriously. 3. We normally say enough to for somebody something. We didn't have enough money to buy an expensive dress. This question paper is too lengthy for me. I need a short paper. 4. We normally say enough to do something, not for doing something. I had enough time to answer all the questions. I had too little time to answer all the questions. Quite is used for emphasizing something. It means not very, to a certain degree, rather. 1. Quite equals sign less than very, but more than a little. This road is quite busy. Would you like to use it? It's quite hot just now. We'll go out a little later. Quite is placed before a nanny cat. Quite a long way to go. 2. Quite also means completely. For example, is this road safe to drive? Yes, it's quite safe. Equal sign completely. For example, when used with the following words, quite means completely, right, sure, 3 necessary, certain, wrong, safe, clear, impossible, obvious, I fairly rather. Both fairly and rather mean moderately. Fairly is used in favorable situations and rather mean unfavorable ones. Her work is fairly impressive. She danced fairly well. The employer was rather annoyed at his answers. The table is fairly big, but the chairs are rather small. These words are very similar to quite. Several words like hot, cold, fast, slow, high, low are neutral in themselves. Fairly with these words suggests approval, rather suggests disapproval. This house can fetch a fairly high rent. The speaker likes the high rent of the house. The rent of this house is rather high for me. The speaker doesn't like the high rent of the house. J. The position of adverbs in the sentence depends on what type of adverb it is. Adverb placement is usually at the end of a sentence phrase, but sometimes it can happen in the initial or mid position. Adverbs of place and time. Usually the verb and the place where go together. Go home, walk to the office, live in a city. If the verb has an object, the place comes after the object. Take somebody home. Meet someone off the road. Time, when, how often, how long, normally goes after the place. Take somebody home. Meet someone off the road. Adverbs of place usually go in end position or mid position. Place, time. Ratan goes to school every morning. He has been in England since March. We arrived at Delhi at midnight. It is often possible to put time at the beginning of the sentence. Next Monday, we are leaving for Delhi. Every morning, I go for jogging. If there is an adverb of manner also, the order is usually the end position. Manner, place, time. They worked hard in the fields the whole day. He spoke well in the debate yesterday. Adverbs are placed after is, are, am, was, were. You're always late. She is never is the meeting. They are placed before the verb if the verb consists of only one word. She nearly lost all her wealth. He almost surrendered. They are placed after the first word if the verb consists of more than one word. She was usually satisfied with my work. I have always supported you. They are placed before the verbs have to and used to. I often had to go without meals. She always used to get up late on Sunday mornings.